stuttering across the screen. Oh, I'm not enjoying that either. I'm not actually full screen, am I? No. Oh dear, that might be contributing somewhat. Hang on. Shut up. Settings. Display. Full screen. Oh, bless me. No, where's full screen? Please. Please. Missed it? Am I blind? Where's resolution into it? There it is. Wait, it says full screen. It's not full screen. Something's not right. Off. Accept. Yes. Come on. Yes. Right. Settings. Off. Accept. Yes. Something's not right here. I don't know why this is doing this. Why do you hate me so? Off. Yes. Off. Yes. Now. It's back on again. I can't... Whatever. Just gonna have to live with it, I guess. Ignore the white bar across the top. I have no idea why that's decided to happen. Oh, it's even worse. Well, actually, the jittering's gone on my screen, but the jittering on the Steam is not a problem. So I'm gonna get that. Why? Why? Just why? I don't understand. Not enjoying this. Oh well. It's really bothering me now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit game, come back out. Will you let me do it from the main menu? So we're on. Yes. Off, back. Turn it on. Oh. Hey, look at that. It did it. Christ knows why that worked. But it did. Right, back in we go. Crack open. Need pop. Oh, that peaked. Right. I bought some more pop today because I ran out. I went to Food Warehouse and they had them on offer. 4 packs of 24 for a discounted price. So obviously I bought 4. I was going to get a shopping trolley because obviously I don't particularly want to be carrying them everywhere. And then I realised that you need a pound coin to take out the shopping trolley. Do I carry cash on me? Do I bollocks? So, I was wandering around the supermarket with 4 packs of 24, so what's that, 96 cans of pop in my arms. Walk past this guy, he just looks at me and laughs. Says, "You're a brave man." I said, "Hey, the brave or stupid. One or the other." But I got him out. It worked. So obviously, I did something right. Yeah, we're gonna go through all the faction missions, I think. Just to make sure we get them all done. So don't have to be running backwards and forwards between areas. Stop. There we go. Let's go see the Mafia. God looks bored. With his back against the engine. Jesus Christ, man. You must be deaf.
Let me introduce myself. I am Razak.
I'm a man of wealth
Some call
and
me
taste.
Razak. I am the leader of the outfit known as the Roaches.
I'm saying nothing.
Right you are.
What kind of bird is that?
I have heard about your handiwork, Scorpio.
I do what I have to do to get the job done.
Ah, that is good. I hope we can reach a mutually beneficial agreement.
I'm sure we can.
Mr. Asman. I have my reasons.
Oh, that kind of bird.
I'm contracted to find and kill an American.
Interesting. Do tell me more.
It's kind of like a chicken.
Very dangerous man with a price on his head.
No chicken.
You are the one
Not the fat ones we get these days.
Indeed. If you work for me, you will enjoy all the benefits of our organization.
You seem too trusting.
Like one of our own.
So, I'll work for you, and you keep me.
You are very to the point. No chit-chat. I respect that. You have a deal.
Okay. Come on. Why do you have a mansion? How does the Mafia get away with owning a mansion in a dictatorship? There must be some kind of quid pro quo going on here. But then this shit happens, so...
And now the demands of Panau have outgrown my local businesses, and it is time to expand operations.
Alright.
Belabuhan Saudagar is the greatest harbor in Panau, and has always been a great conduit of contraband for businessmen such as myself. Sadly, the president has locked down the harbor to any commerce other than that of the government.
That's very stupid.
To help us seize that harbor. It is
Command economies don't go well.
Saudagar got a new harbor master.
They just don't work. Ever. They always fail.
Men, lead the way.
And something tells me I'm going to be faster than your men. Ooh, Colonel. Oh, I'm going this way. Oh, wait. Am I? This way.
From here, you lead the way to the heart of the harbor, where I will be able to hack.
I thought you were supposed to be leading.
And change the control ports. Let's move out. And remember, if I die, this job is a sure fail.
I could probably do it, to be fair, if the game let me. Apparently I can do a lot of other stuff.
Scorpio, you must find a way inside and open the entrance.
Yes, I'm doing it. Calm down.
Hold this position, Swilches, and cover the Scorpion.
Cover me. How are you going to cover me on the other side of a
The
wall?
harbor is now open for business. Move out.
You muppet. Oh, Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Oh, that actually made me jump. I never thought I'd be jump scared in Just Cause 2.
Next blockade. Keep at it.
Aye. Holy shit. Hello. There we go. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Off we go. Hello. Are there any friends? There's a bloody... You can pack that right in.
Snipers! Kill them, Scorpio!
There's only one, it's fine.
Good! Move out, roaches!
There we go.
All clear! Go, go, go!
Go, go, go in. Oh, what if there's someone around this corner? Oh. Boo. The one bad thing about this gun, about Rico's gun, is that you can't find ammo for it, really. I wouldn't bother if I were you. Hello. Yes, yes. Back that in.
Look out! Mounted gun! Scorpio, take it out!
It's taken out.
Clear! Move out!
Could you please check and make sure I've not already done the thing you're telling me to do? How have you lost so much health? Did you blow yourself up? You muppet. Absolute dipshit.
We're here! Scorpio, watch my back while I hack into the system
Yes,
of
I'm
this terminal.
doing it. Calm down.
Stand fast now, Rochelle! Here come the government dogs!
Yes, yes, it's fine. Not a problem. Whee!
Keep
Bang.
them away, I just need to
Yeah, take your time. Bang. Ooh, yes, a helicopter. Get rid of it. No. He's all alone, he's all alone. Get in.
Okay, hold on, I am almost done.
And there we go.
Tough luck, Padre.
Now it belongs to me.
Got it!
Now let's go find stuff to blow up. Sam side. Don't crash.
Reporting hostiles in the sector.
Jam down.
Units, intercept. Wonderful news. Now, Palau will reach
I'm gonna get shot.
open trade. Or at least I will.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Stop shooting at me, please.
Missile launched.
See the missiles on my screen? It's very distracting. So if you could please stop, I'd be very grateful. And now I can hear them as well. That's a touch more worrying. Ramai Rakyat. It's okay. Skip that. Is there anything else? Oh, there's another SAM site. Blow that up. That's good. Is that another SAM site? Yes.
You know about the faction leaders, yes? Some words of warning to you. The one they call the Razor is the most dangerous of them all.
I think you said that about all of them.
Of all the roaches, he is the most deserving of that name, for he cuts men's throats for pleasure and washes in their blood.
How does that make him a roach, though? Surely he'd be like unkillable or something? And I think Tom thinks he's cooler than he is. Goes for a lot of people, actually. Come on. Come on, get it another one. Hit that one too. There we go. Well, what tower? The cities are by far the most annoying to do. Intruder, we're in a city. Uh-oh. Why? Game? Why? Well, I guess we're not moving. And the game is gone. What the fuck? That's quite annoying. I don't know why it did that. It's never done it before. It's not full screen again. It's quite distressing. Oh well. Wait, I think it's gone back to full screen. Straight back into it then, I suppose. Nothing I can really do about that, and just except hope that it doesn't do it again. Oh, what? You've taken things that I've done away from me, you bastard. You've taken my helicopter too. Oh. Very upset. Very upset. Maybe I'll be able to get another helicopter, I don't know. Is that going to destroy this whole thing? Oh. Nope. No, it won't. Get... Bastard. Open another one, please. There we go, that'll do. There's one there. Ah, screw it. Equipment. We're gonna get that bad boy. That should do the trick. Shut up. Give. Right then. On there. Swear to Christ if that misses. Okay, no. That do the trick? One more. Okay. This is actually quite bad. It doesn't do nearly as much damage.
The faction leaders, yes, but some words of warning to you. The one they call the Racer is the most dangerous of them all. Of all the roaches, he is the most deserving of that name, for he cuts men's throats.
Please shut up.
And washes in their blood.
I think there's something over here. Or it could be something in the city that's making that thing show up. It's entirely possible. That's quite annoying. Oh well. Just gonna have to get used to that for now. At least until I can find whatever it is that it's flashing me for. I've got to use the helicopter as well. Oh! There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, there's something to pick up. Good, good, good. Get off. Alright, where are we going? Go over here. Oh, Sam site. Stop. Good. What I like to see. Oh, got guns on it, has it? Of course it doesn't have guns on it. Why would it have guns on it? That make things too easy. You're a dipshit, Scorpio. Fucking faceplant into the ground. Into the top of a metal ship. Absolute muppet. Is there anything left over here? Yep, something to pick up. Good. And that should be the last one. Unless that was actually in the city. In which case I don't know what I'm doing. That's somewhat distressing. Oh, well, I'm sure we'll find something. Blow up, yes. Oh, what was it? I was very close to something there. It'll be over here, won't it? Yeah, it's on top of here. Of course. It's got nothing to do with that. On. Gonna be a transformer or something. Oh look. Want that? Because they don't count.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
Oh, hello. Is there something inside? Aha, there it is. Gotcha. Right, now where's that race? We'll go do that race and then we'll get back to doing missions. Stronghold missions. I do like the odd race every now and again. Yep. Oh, it's a plain one. That's okay. It's a nice slow plane. Can't be too difficult then. He says. It'll be fine, I'm sure. That way. And that way. Turn in a big circle. Come on, there we go. And well, good job I blew that up, otherwise it'd be in the way. And you. And you. You can get the flyer over bridges, can you? Yeah, let's not get caught on the cables. I've done that before. Done that plenty of times before, and it's never fun. Alright. Come on. Fall faster. There we go. Come on. Right, so we want to be back over here again. Somewhere over there somewhere. Ow. Hate my chair sometimes. Stay still, please. It's broken. It's not broken, it's just bad. Ain't broken, it's just shit. Now then. Go there. It's a little bit of a distance away, but oh well. Won't take too long to get there. Come on. Maybe I should have got those repulsors. Speed me up a little bit. Oh well. Never mind. I seem to remember them not being very good anyway. Yep. And here we are. Oh, calm down, please. Uh oh. Oh. Why, computer, why? Play nice, please. It's okay. I don't hate you. Please.
You can fight and you can kill, soldier. But until I see that revolution beats in your heart, I treat you as the enemy.
Is this how you treat enemies, is it? Personally chauffeur them to the battlefront to fight for you. Oh god, the accent. Oh, I see it. You're playing just cause. You're playing this cause you're. I missed that. Hello, teenage dirtbag. I can't quite read your comment. Give me a minute. I'll move the map viewer out of the way.
The military has a supply depot that holds all the arms we need.
Yes.
With your help, the Reapers will claim it.
God, it's hot here today. It's gonna get even hotter too. We're coming into summer. Yeah, I don't need to listen to that. Right. Come on. Let me move the thing out of the way so I can read the comment. Oh, there it goes. I am playing this. My PC is a potato. I'm playing this because well, I'm not going to play the new ones because my PC will never play it. I'm playing it because I played the first one, and I thought my computer could run this one fine. So I thought I'd play this one. Oh. There we go. I figured since I played the first one, I should probably play this one too. There we go. Boss is in here. How's your day going? Go on. If Twitch hasn't kicked you off. Because Twitch is not having fun today. My computer's not having fun, Twitch isn't having fun.
slaughter that fascist pigs!
Southeast Asia. Yeah, it's supposed to be Southeast Asia. I've never been to Southeast Asia, so I couldn't tell you whether or not this is accurate. I assume you have a better... Yeah, that's where I'm from, yeah. Yeah, I remember. You're one of the people that joined from the words brain. Raid. That's the word. Plunk.
All clear. Move out, Reapers.
Yeah, it's very hot. I'm concentrating on a game, so my brain isn't quite working, unfortunately. Oh dear.
Look out. A military
Oof.
jeep. Deal with it, Scorpio.
Oh. It's off. There we go. So is the accent accurate or not? I mean, you said you recognise it, but I recognise a bad English accent too.
Mounted gun. Scorpio, take care of it. We are close to the inner compound. Victory is near.
There we go. Oh.
Aggressors
Die.
all clear. Move out, Reapers.
Well, it's the same as it's the same everywhere. Like we get whenever a British person shows up in a Hollywood movie, it's always that's not quite right. And when I say it's fair enough. My favourite is when Americans try like British working class accents and they're all like, "In it, bruv."
Okay.
Oh, what's the one that's going around? Well, at least our schools ain't like Call of Duty.
But you have to watch my back, Scorpio.
Or whenever someone tries a Cockney accent without realising that the Cockneys are dead. Oh wait, are we already there?
I need to get the right
Oh, we're already here.
Just a little longer.
Ah! I'm nearly dead, holy shit. I'm dead. Yeah, well, everyone likes a bit of mockery, and everyone hates it too.
Okay, we did it. I can hack into the radio transmitter here.
Alright, I won't run off this time.
Back, Scorpio.
Actually stay here and help. And not get run over, hopefully.
I need to get the right frequency. Just a
No.
little longer.
There we go. There we go. Nice and easy.
Oh, I'm really close.
You want a bottle of water while reading Harry Potter?
Victory!
Like that. Alright, bruv. It's Tuesday, innit? That kind of thing. Yeah, skip. Nope.
Oh, Scorpio. Today you have helped me nurture the children of the revolution.
Oh,
I hope you will provide for my young ones in the future, too.
oh. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to 100% this game for my sins. And a butcher Worcestershire sauce. Like that. Like Worcestershire. It's fine. There are a lot of very stupid words in the English language that you would never read them that way. Ever. But it's the same in all languages, I think. Unless you've got like a phonetic alphabet. But even then, even languages with phonetic alphabets usually have some kind of tick that makes it weird. Like if you put them in a specific order, somehow, But yeah, some people, some English people get verily, fucking hell, very weird about it. Is that it? I don't bother worrying about things like that too much. It is what it is. It's good to have a laugh every now and again, though. Alright, let's try and do something. Your mum is green. Something's lost in translation there, I feel. A bit of, something's not quite crossed the cultural divide with that one. What's that mean then? Like... What's the idea behind that? Why is mum being green a bad thing? Reload. It was spewed by a kid that doesn't even know what it means as an insult, and we all just use it as an insult. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. It's just a meme. Well, you know what they say. Memes are the DNA of the soul. I need to play Metal Gear Rising at some point. Once I get a PC that actually run the damn thing. A man is naught but a coalition of memes. Alright. Let's go there now. Well, a meme is just an idea. So, it's a cultural meme, as opposed to just like an internet meme. Like Santa Claus is kind of a meme. We're going into like actual proper terms, proper terminology now, as opposed to just internet terminology.
One day, proud comrade, the revolution will come, and Panau will at last be part of one great socialist nation.
Yeah, sure, babe.
Long live the future.
Yep, sure. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go cheat on you with the eco-fascists.
You are new to the island, I think, my friend.
No shit.
It would be a scandal of great tragedy if you turned out to be a spy.
Listen, I'm not worried. Okay? You don't scare me. There's people who claim it might mean by green as in a green leaf, which somehow means she's young.
Have you heard of Kampung Bahari, Sedadu? It is
There's an easier way of doing that.
Village to us Yulas, as it is the final resting place of one of our most honored ancestors. Many young Yulas travel to Kampung.
See, it's easier to call it to say your mum's a whore. Like that's far simpler.
Unfortunately, our vile devil of a
Just call her a dumb slut. That's easier.
history of this land.
Not your mum's green.
Barricaded the village in preparation for demolition. He most likely wants to litter the land with yet another casino or resort. This cannot happen, Scorpio. You must help us reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Ooh, yeah, fair enough. Fair.
Let my men take you there.
Yeah, maybe don't go using such incendiary language then.
Okay, brother. Help us get to the far side of the village, where I will hack into the enemy communications and send out a broadcast to stand down. You must keep me alive, Scorpio!
Hello. Oh, I've left the mission area somehow. I'm too fast. There we go. Block him.
The entrance is heavily guarded. Scorpio, take care of the guards. The entrance is secure. Regroup Yulas.
Intruder alert!
Like whenever he tries to tell me to do something. New Parliament member yelling fuck you. Yes, I do know that one. I've seen that one. A lot of people have seen that one. It's a very popular meme, that one. Do you speak English? Fuck you!
We take the rest of the village. Cleanse this sacred place from the stench of the government worms.
It was very funny.
Secure the temple. No mercy.
It does bring up an old question though. Is it still swearing if you swear in a language that is not native to the country you're in? If no one that is watching of your constituents knows that you're swearing, does it count?
Snipers, deal with them fast, Scorpio.
Yes, yes. Calm down.
We have reclaimed this holy temple. The ancestors will be pleased.
It's just so over the top. Oh, whack him over the head with a bloody statue. I'm amazed he's not dead. I like how a single handgun bullet, oh, for goodness sake, a handgun can just send people flying backwards into the air. It's a tad unrealistic, this game. Jesus. Oh, okay, now I'm on here. Ah. Well, you can always go a bit further afield. Well, I suppose English is kind of a common language.
That case you just found, Scorpion. It comes from a cargo plane of ours that was recently shot down. These precious cases are spread out all over Panau. Find them for us, will you?
Oh, for goodness sake, come on, guys. Well, it's fun when they know that you're insulting them, but they don't know what you just said. Like, there are some things you can say to people and they're like, okay, I know that you're insulting me. And if I knew what you were saying, you'd be in big trouble.
Damn it! Another mounted gun by the shrine. Deal with it, Scorpio.
Dealing with it, calm down. There we go.
Ha! They cannot stop us.
Now we'll have some fun.
So that old, what's his name? I've forgotten the comedian.
Defend this position.
Who basically says that there is no misunderstanding when you tell someone to fuck off. It doesn't matter if they don't know what it is. It doesn't matter if they don't know a single lick of English. But if you tell someone to fuck off, off they will fuck. There's never a truer word. Come on.
Try to keep them away.
The noisy cunt. That would have what beef curtain means. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
Scorpio, you better take care of the helicopter.
Well, helicopter.
I am nearly
Oh, it's
finished.
over there. I'm getting to it. Hang on. Oh no, there's one here. Ah. You mean this one? Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yes, get closer, thank you. 4, 2, 3. There we go.
Don't take no passengers.
Alright. No, 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 come on, come on, come on. There we go. I think that's actually a bad word that you're not allowed to say on Twitch. The naughty, naughty C word. I'm not sure. I think it counts as a slur. Against who? I couldn't tell you. Women? I guess. Oh yeah, that island at the top left. Can't say I'm fond of that island.
And though you are not of Eula blood, I believe you have the blessings of our ancestors.
Yeah, okay. Corporate slavery? No. No, the one you said. Oh. Oh, okay. Look, I'm not a slave. C word. Oh. No. No. Amazon doesn't hate the word corporate slavery. Or the words corporate slavery. Okay? They're used to the idea. Although they do prefer the term indentured servitude. I guess the rest of the stuff here is stuff to pick up. There's a SAM site just there that I missed. Oh, like, no one is mistaking anything. Unless you're in like Australia or something, where they overuse it to the point of it being kind of silly, honestly. You've got to hold off on it sometimes. You can't just call everyone it. Otherwise it loses its potency.
Another box of revolutionary goodies.
Thank you. Right, so I'm assuming it's something I have to pick up and not something I have to destroy. What I'm looking for here. At least I hope so. Because otherwise I've missed something. Yeah, it's good. There it is. I did. I think there's two mods. One of them requires, the 100% mod requires another one to work. But yeah, I've downloaded it, so hopefully it works.
That was fun.
I have 100%ed it before. Years ago. But you know, I figured I'd do it for the stream. You know, get it out of the way. I have a plan, you see. And that plan is to play every single video game ever made. Which is a ridiculous and stupid plan. Because I've seen some of the games that have been made. And I don't particularly want to play them. Oh, I know. It's not something that can actually be completed, I don't believe. Because, obviously, I don't think I can play... There's a lot of people making games these days. And I probably can't play them as fast as they're coming out. Especially some of the games, which can be very, very long. Oh, playing this game, not the every game. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it'll only take me, like, what? 10 to 15 days, maybe? Max? In fact, actually, where am I going first? Have I got any more takeover missions I can do? Yes. Yes, one for each of them, in fact. Go to Banda... Whatever that was. Right. That one. We'll fill everything out and then we'll start at the bottom right and work across. I can barely get invested in story games nowadays. You see, I like a good story game. In fact, I prefer a good story game, but it's hard to find one that I do care about. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, a lot of times I'll find a game where people will say, oh, this is good. It's got a good story in that. And I'll just start playing it and I'll be like, I'm not invested at all. I really could not care less. But I played Deus Ex, and that was interesting. I enjoyed it. But when it got to the end, like, one of the options was just vastly superior to the other two, because I don't think the game developers understood that what they were proposing wasn't as radical as they thought it was. But I think, what was the last game I played that actually, like, got to me? Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to remember Persona 5, but I never start. You see, I kind of don't want to play Persona 5 because I know for a fact that it's got some giddy diddling in it. And I don't particularly want that. I don't particularly want to have that.
And for the land.
I play games for escapism.
Times of the ancients. But
It's not something I want to have shoved in my face.
modern weapons.
I've played 3 and 4.
Time has come.
I played 1 too, but that was a bit...
Supply depot.
It's a bit different, that one.
The jungles of Pula Kajetana. It will surely provide us with the armaments required to continue our noble struggle. The depot is heavily guarded, but it will be no match for you and my men.
Have you played 3 and 4? Is it much different to them?
Let them lead the way, Serdadu.
Oh, gun.
You get me safely to the command entrance on the upper level.
There we go.
From there, I can hack into their computer system and change the control code. Come, brave brother!
Someone shooting rockets at me.
You better keep me alive.
Up there.
Rally on me, you lot!
And he's gone.
Keep moving, you lot!
Where's
We need
the...
to take this supply depot.
Where's the gate controls for this? Do I have to get the gate controls? Oh, off that way. Oh, okay. Played 4 but didn't finish it because my P... Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you know the ending to 4? Because it was good. It was good. I can spoil it for you if you like, but there's all big twists. That's why I won't spoil it for you then. But what I'm going to say is I called the villain. And it was completely by accident. I was making a joke, but I called the villain. And by the end of it, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to say that I called it. And when you do get around to playing it, just imagine I was very shocked. Because I was just making a joke.
Hell, my brothers!
That's all you need to know. It is good though. And once you finish playing 4, you can go back and play 3 as well. Because 3, 4 and 5 play very much the same. Or very similarly. I think they really found their niche with 3. And 3 is the one that's got the Clockwork Robot girls in it. Pretty sure it does anyway. Pretty sure that's the one.
Damn those maggots! Can't get through.
Oh, they... Wait, did they not port... No, they did. They ported 3, didn't they? It's like... The gold version is on... I was certain that the gold version was on PC. 3. Certain it is. Alright. How did I play 3 then? Maybe I did emulate it.
Move out to
Can't
the
remember now.
blockade, brave brothers!
Where's that sniper? Someone's shining red lights at me. There you are. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Come on. There we go.
You got them! You lads, move out!
The hell? But yeah, 3 and 4 are both good. Like I said, I did play the first one. The first one's got 2 different routes in it. It's quite a bit different,
Take care of the mounted gun!
actually. Like, just the way it's played. Very strange. I wasn't a tremendous fan, I'll be honest.
Move on, brave you lads!
I'll play it again. I'll play it eventually. Ooh, Project Zomboid. I do keep meaning to. But it's one of those games where I want to like it, and then I play it for like 20 minutes and I go, I don't know what I'm doing. Because it doesn't have like a... No, it's just a survival thing, isn't it? There's no like story or... I'm more of a single player experience kind of guy. I'll give it a go.
Okay.
At the very least, I'll
No, damn it!
have a go at it. Don't know what it'll be.
Yes! Hold out. I have almost got it!
Oh, come on. I think the next game I'm going to play once I've done this one is going to be Final Fantasy 2. So I played the first one immediately after I played... Oh yeah, play. But, yeah, I'm going to play Final Fantasy 2 after this one, because I played Final Fantasy 1 after I played Just Cause 1. So I figured, why not? Makes sense to me.
Tough luck, Padre.
Pop, pop, pop.
That's it! This place is Yula property now! Ha!
Final Fantasy X, never played it. Literally the only Final Fantasy I've ever played is Final Fantasy 1. Which one's 10? Wait, is it the one with lightning? Which one was the one with lightning in it?
Wonderful. I thank you dearly. Feel free to replenish your ammo supplies before you leave, Seldadu.
The Dodge Lightning. No, there was a character called Lightning in one of the Final Fantasies, and all I know about it is that nobody liked her. Apparently she was very, very boring. That's one of the few things that I do know about Final Fantasy. 14. Ah, 14. Yeah, there's so many of them. I was looking at video games for like the PS1, just like making a list. Yeah. Yeah, I was making a list of just games for the PS1. I found a series that was called like Mana or something, and then I clicked on it to try and find out more about it. And it was just an entirely separate series to Final Fantasy, but like a spin-off one. And I was like, Jesus Christ, how many of these games are there? Like I said, I've literally never played any of them up until like the other week, so I'm about as unbiased as they come. All I know is that some people like them.
It's a
Rogue Galaxy.
but somebody's got to do it.
I think I've played that. I think I've played that one. That's not the one where you're going around in a spaceship on like a 2D plane, and you like shoot sideways out, is it? Can't remember. I may be thinking of something completely different. Oh, yeah, definitely not the one I'm thinking of then. Rogue Galaxy. I don't think I played many RPGs as a kid. Yes. That's why. Similar. I don't think I played many RPGs as a kid. Can't think of any off the top of my head. I think the only RPG I played as a kid was
I thought we had lost them from
Dragon Age Origins.
but you seem to sniff them out, comrade.
And I say kid, I was like a teenager at that point. That can get quite annoying when it's not balanced for the late game.
A case of goodness. Excellent work,
Gotta say.
Scorpio.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Earlier reports that the terrorists who call themselves the Ula Boys were responsible for the attacks on the nuclear...
Well, you can do a lot worse than the PS2.
spokesman for the Panawan nuclear fission
I had a lot of games for the PS2.
There was no gunfire, he claims. It was only some engines backfiring.
Until my PS2 broke. In fact, I think I went through like 3 PS2s because my family members kept breaking them. I distinctly remember one of my PS2s got broken because a family member sat on the controller and pulled it off what it was sat on, the chest of drawers or whatever. That was annoying. Yeah. Get one of the thick ones. I think I had a thick black one. Pretty sure it's still working. Good. Go back to it. Slim. Fair enough. I think I had a slim one. I think I had one slim and two fat ones. I want to play Burnout 3 Takedown again. I just want to play Burnout. It's a good game, that one. I'll have to find a way to play it eventually. Yes. The problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to play it with the music on Twitch. I don't think I'll be able to. I think they'll stop me. Most Wanted. Or Need for Speed. That one. That's a good one as well. That's the one where you're being chased by police as well, isn't it? You can... I distinctly remember one thing, you can knock like a donut sign down and it'll roll out into the road or some nonsense. Well, that'll be annoying though. I do want to keep all the VODs somewhere. Maybe I might have to find a way to finagle that then. Do a couple of test runs. I'll see if I can't turn it off. Although I'd like to play with the music, but you know, if you can't, you can't. Sad fact of life, isn't it? Ah, there it is. It wouldn't be as good. It wouldn't be. I can do. In fact, I probably will do. But you know, it'll be a shame. It's not like Grand Theft Auto or like that where you can just turn off the radio. Although you can probably turn down the music in the settings somewhere, possibly. Don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There'll be some workaround, I'm sure. True. That is true. Luckily, it does play well. So there's that. Right, so I think I've got to find something that needs to be destroyed, because I'm looking for collectibles and I'm not finding anything. My voice just got a bit croaky. Ah, there we go. Hello. And there we go. Alright, let's go do a mission. Hopefully that'll get them off my tail.
It was worth every minute.
Rico, you're a psychopath. And pop. There we go.
Kawan, I need you to run a little errand for me, Scorpion.
So does that mean anything? The Ica 1 is Dadu, do you know?
Achilles' heel is his drug habit, so you won't have any problems. Meet up with him and see what he has to say.
He looked at that ammo, he looked at that thing. Ica 1, and the other thing he usually says is Sir Dadu.
Scorpio, the informer is pretty cautious, so he will ask you about the weather.
Shit.
No matter what he says, you have to answer by saying, "It makes me feel alive." Got that? And don't go talking to anybody else now.
Oh, so he'd probably just be saying like, hello my friend, or something like that. You wanna go?
It makes me feel alive.
Don't let our informer step into trouble. Get him to the safe house.
Yeah, okay.
Help to me! Get me out of here!
Oh my god. I don't want first person, please, game. Oh, why is the car driving like shit? Okay, there we go. The driving in this game is sometimes quite good, and it's sometimes bad. It's a lot better than the first game, though. The first game driving was absolutely atrocious. Oh no! Hang on, can I get a drop? Yeah, let's get a drop. Can you give me a vehicle? Yes. What kind of vehicles can I get? Can I get a helicopter? It only carries one person. Damn, can't cheat. In fact, I can cheat. GTA spoil drive for me. Which one? The GTA 5. It's got decent driving in it. GTA 4, the driving in that one was terrible. 5, yeah. But when you're driving around as, I've forgotten his name, but the black guy, we can just stop, basically slow down time. Get into the vehicle, please, for the love of God. Oh my God. Oh, I tried to get San Andreas working the other year, and it just wouldn't for some reason. I got to like Area 51 and then it stopped. Wait, you're not going to get in this car? Oh my God, I wasted the money buying this thing, you prick. It's probably going to die as well. The roadblock up here.
Don't let them get me.
Shut up. Oh my God, again. Oh, friendly. Wait, get in a different car. Get in this car. Look. Get in this one. Oh my God, he got back in the car. I could buy the remaster, you're right. I could also go out and buy a piece of shit off of a dog owner. Why would I, though? That is actually insulting that they did that. Pisses me off so much. Because I used to like that game. I used to play that game a lot as a kid. No, I think I'd rather pirate it. Because they took like the original versions off. They took the objectively superior versions away. God, it's like George Lucas with the original trilogy all over again. So annoying. That didn't get rid of my wanted level at all. Or whatever. Not wanted level, but you know what I mean. Oh, they can't see me. Ah. I don't think I ever actually finished San Andreas, despite playing it a lot. Oh, hello. I found one. Just jump slightly into the air. It's fine. Vice City, I played a lot as a kid as well. I never finished that one, not for lack of trying, but because it just didn't work. Oh, I never finished it. I have no idea how it ends. And we're good. Grove Street. Home. Or at least it was until I fucked everything up. Yes. I remember. Right. I like to used to. I was one of those weird people who used to like doing the like the city stuff, the gang turf war things. You see, I played it on PS2, and the last mission was bugged. Like, I couldn't kill Lance Vance. I just couldn't do it. Like, you've got to stand and protect your whatever, the money, but then you've got to kill Lance Vance, and Lance Vance runs away. And I just couldn't chase after him, because every time I did, someone would come and take the money, and I wouldn't get anywhere. It was awful. Oh, Vice City Stories. Nah. Different game. That's a prequel, I think, isn't it? Oh, was he? Oh. Interesting. I did not know that. I remember finding the Easter egg in Vice City. Good lord, that was strange. Just like seeing a you see a window and you're like, I'm gonna try and jump through that window, and then you jump through it and you're like, what the fuck? That worked? There's just like a literal Easter egg on a podium. I think if you do it in Vice City Stories, the Easter egg is under construction. I remember I used to just play Vice City, and I used to just sit there and listen to VCPR for hours.
Thank you for helping the struggle.
You're welcome. I actually really like that radio. It's a massive shame what they did to it. Because all the other games, they had like their own little version of it, but it was always way worse. It was never as good.
Scorpio, you seem well endowed with
Oh, thank you.
courage and cunning, and I think your heart is now with the workers.
Up we go.
There is a filthy chemical research factory in the
Do you ever play Jack and Daxter?
River Delta.
That's a good game.
In this facility, the government pigs fabricate all sorts of chemical
One of my
weapons,
favourite games as a kid.
while the hazardous waste is pumped right into the river. This angers me.
Oh, I bet.
Chemical arsenal would be better used in the service of the oppressed people. Help us capture this facility, sweet comrade, so it can stir up the revolutionary flames.
Thirsty woman. Was it not? Oh. I really enjoyed it. It's basically just collect-a-thon, but, you know, it was enjoyable. I never played anything like it. The fuck? Ah! There we go. Uh-oh. COD, FIFA and GTA. That's sad. To be fair, that's basically everyone at my school too.
Scorpio, see if you can find a way to open the entrance from within.
Just like, you realise there are other things to play, right guys? Yeah? Not gonna play them though. Oh, okay. So when you want to talk to someone about a game that you really like and none of them have played it. They've never even heard of it. There we go.
Did it! Let's go, Reapers!
There we go. I assume we're going this way because there's a lot of enemies.
Go on! Move further into the facility, comrades!
Eat. Eat. Get over here.
Here, comrades!
No.
Move on!
Give me that back.
Now you're gonna be sorry.
Yeah, I never got it. So I'm gonna buy the exact same game as last year. Again. What's different about it? Oh, minor graphical changes. Oh, really? Okay. My little brother's one of those people. I never understood it. My dude's also one of those people that buys, like, clothes when he's got some.
Move on further into the facility!
It's like, I want this because it's a brand. And I'm like, why though? I don't get it. Just wasting money. I'm asking why he wanted to buy all these branded clothes.
Keep going, comrades! Revolution is
Yeah,
around the
basically.
corner!
But yeah, I asked him why he wanted to keep buying all these clothes and that, all these different brands. And he said he wanted his friends to think he was cool. I just basically told him your friends are fucking idiots. And he wasn't happy with me after that.
Gun! Scorpio! Take it out!
Yeah, I'll get there. Give me a second.
Now, advance!
Don't run in front of my minigun, please. Very stupid thing to do. Oh my god, they're still alive. How? There we go.
This is the place.
Is it?
Keep me safe while I hack into
Like,
the
listen.
system, comrade.
I have this t-shirt in about 5 different colours, and that is it. I have a bunch of the same colour, just over and over again, and they're like £2 each, because that's the cheapest you can buy.
Keep them off me.
Ah, I want that helicopter. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have to bother picking clothes. I don't even have fancy t-shirts. No. I've got a couple of shirts, just in case. But no.
I got it. The facility is ours.
I think I've got like 2 polo shirts. For my mum wants me to be like smart, but not too smart.
Another victory in the name of liberty.
Liberty. You're a communist.
You and I, Scorpio, we have such chemistry.
Ah ha ha, because I took over a chemical plant. I get it. Oh, okay. Up we go. Where is he? There he is. Stop launching missiles. Get out. There we go. Our own SAM site blew me up. Yeah, that was always a bit strange. Like, you can take over the facility, and then they thank you for it, and then you blow it up, and they don't care. You ransack the place, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. It's very strange. Very strange. But they got rid of the reputation system from 1. Probably to streamline it, make it easier for people. I don't think they should have. I think they should have kept it. If done right, it could have been really good. But they just got rid of it entirely, so I guess we'll never know. But all these chemicals that I'm just blasting into the atmosphere. Oh. You got 3 for free. Wait, how did you play 3? I played 3 on the PS4. PS Plus. Oh, did you get a PS4 then? Oh! Clunk. Yeah, I had a PS4. I don't have it anymore. But I had a PS4 and it was... Yeah. I had, yeah, the PS4 I had, it kept stuttering when playing Just Cause 3. Like, Just Cause 3 was too intensive for it. It wasn't optimised at all. It's like whenever you went into a base and started shooting stuff, the game would slow down like mad. It was quite distressing. I finished the story, but I wasn't compelled to play it beyond that point. Just because it was painful to play sometimes. There's something back... Oh, hello. There's a few things back here. You're going to want to not stand there. There we go. Yeah. I finished the story. And then I just stopped, and I went back to play Bloodborne instead. Bloodborne was a good game. I enjoyed that very much. No, go away. Yeah, but it was very... I don't understand what they did to make it so poorly optimised. But there's no reason it should have been that bad. Oof. Oh, Bloodborne? Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise it was free. Oh, I guess it'd be on PS Plus, wouldn't it? Yeah, I never had PS Plus. But I don't play online anyway, so why bother? Oh. If you still got it, you should go back to it because it's really fun. It's like you do have to get used to it. I remember when I first played Dark Souls. It took me like 4 goes. I think I started the game 4 different times over the course of like a year until I finally got it, and I understood what I was supposed to do, like what the game wanted from me. To be fair though, it can be a bit of a time dedication. If you can get into it, it's really fun. If you can't, then I wouldn't recommend getting any of them, really. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you're not in the mood, then you shouldn't play it. It's definitely something you've got to be in the mood for. Yeah, if you're already in a bad mood, then playing Bloodborne's probably not going to help. Unfortunately. It is a shame, but that's how it is. Go away, please. I'd like to transport myself. I think we've got just that one left to do, actually. Got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we've got 2 more. Blues. Come on. Leave me alone, copper. There we go. Come on. Around there somewhere, I think. There we go. Yeah, it's fair. If you don't want it, then you don't want it. That's it. Although, to be fair, once you do get the hang of it, it becomes a bit less of a bang your head into the wall experience. Obviously, once you get the hang of the controls. Elden Ring, oh, I want to play Elden Ring so bad. But I can't. I've got nothing to play it on. My computer will not play it. And I haven't got the money to get a PS5.
Scorpio! You have come to help the roaches!
I'm just actively avoiding spoilers until people stop talking about it.
It can taste the subtlest things like the taste of a lie. I know you are not who you seem, Scorpio.
Yeah, but I want to play it good.
Same
I don't want to taint my experience of it. You are maidenless. I am indeed maidenless, yes. That's the only thing I've got. I've gotten 2 things from Elden Ring, okay? Number 1, I am maidenless. Number 2, the hot blue doll woman. That's it.
They say that oil is the bloodstream of a nation, Scorpion. It is needed everywhere, used for everything, and consumed by everyone. Much of Panau's
Rivers of blood.
iron oil flows into
See, that
the
sounds more like Bloodborne to me.
Hitam refinery. If the roaches controlled that facility, it would be good for business, don't you think? If you wish to be my friend, Mr. Scorpion,
Mr.
you will
Scorpion.
assist my soldiers in their little transfusion.
I 100% in Bloodborne, and I 100%ed Dark Souls 3. I haven't 100%ed Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2. I think they actually got easier as you went on. Oh, they never played the PvP part. I probably won't play the PvP anyway.
You will get me safely into the heart of the facility, then I will hack into the system and override them.
Honestly, PvP always ends up being just like gank for me.
This place
I don't know if I just get bad matches every time, but it's always just people who are
that I get inside and
way too good at the game. Like, something's wrong here. Levels of good. And sometimes just straight up people who have hacked it.
Move, Scorpio. Help us open the entrance somehow. There is surely a panel on the inside.
Oh. Yeah, I always come to these games late. So,
Did it! Move out!
I'm alright playing without the PvP elements. Keep it offline.
Good. We secured the entrance. Regroup on me. Enemy reinforcements. Stay covered and hold this position.
Fully on the PS4. Yeah. Oh. Where are you shooting at? Oh, Bully, yes. As in the game. I've not played Bully either. Need to play it at some point.
Running away. Advance.
I think it was a PS2 game, wasn't it?
It's ours.
Maybe.
We move further into the refinery.
They might do. I mean, to be fair, they'll probably pick up everything eventually. I mean, they picked up Red Dead Revolver and made it into Red Dead Redemption. So, you know. Entirely possible. Although, they may end up just hoping for Grand Theft Auto. Well, it can't be as bad as Saints Row 2.
Go, go, go.
Saints Row 2 on the PC is absolutely atrocious. Hey! Trying to clock me with your door. I want them to port Red Dead Redemption. Like, they have Red Dead Redemption, the first one, still is not available on the PC.
Push forward. We are almost there. Give him cover fire.
At least I don't think it is. I think I would have heard about it if it was. They're remastering Red Dead Redemption, currently.
All clear. Go, go, go.
Oh. Hopefully that'll come to PC then. Is it going to have the shrinking horse bollocks in it now? That's the bit they're remastering. They're putting shrinking horse bollocks in it.
Enemies on the catwalk, Scorpio.
That's what's taking all the effort. They've got to find a way of getting it back into the game. Or getting it into the game, because it was never there to begin with. They've got to change all the horse models. I've not played it. Never got it. I'll play it eventually. One day. One day I'll have something that I can play it on.
This is it. I'll just hack into their system via this terminal.
One day. I'll get there one day.
Keep them off my back until I can change the control codes.
Isn't it a prequel to the first one, Red Dead Redemption 1? It's true, because Red Dead Redemption is a sequel to Red Dead Revolver. So we've got a prequel to a sequel.
Just keep them away from me while I get this done.
Yeah, well, it didn't make as much money as they wanted it to, did it? The economy was kind of scuffed, I think. And they just sort of dropped it and went back to GTA 5 online. Hey. They're still alive? No. Where? Where? Who? Where? Ah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Revolver was like John Marston, and I think isn't Red Dead Redemption about one of the Red Dead Redemption 2 about one of the people that you kill
It's ours now.
in Red Dead Redemption, like his backstory or something. I don't know. I'm pulling stuff out my ass at the moment. There we go.
Excellent, Scorpio. This facility will add a touch of refinement to our organization.
Well, you're not going to be doing much refining here for a while, I don't think. Not unless you know how to rebuild the place. I mean, the smokestack would still work. It's just not a stack. It's just a hole in the ground where smoke comes out. Everything else, kind of broken. Oh yeah, you're opening the video. Good, great. Okay, so that's 2, so I still need to get 1 more. And then once that's done, we can get back to sweeping across the map. Nothing more to destroy, I don't think. Oh, opening the PD again. Great. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. What do I got? A machine gun. Machine gun. Edge Wildchild. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay, I think it's all collectibles now. Oh, this way. Out there. Picked it up through the grating in the floor. That's strange, but okay. So you played anything recently? Anything particularly interesting? Is there anything over here? Is it not? I would have thought it would be related in some description. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time they just sort of borrowed the name of an IP. Although, why would you borrow Red Dead Revolver? Very strange.
Reports from the Amasitam oil refinery, where so much of Panau's gasoline is refined from crude Bruneian sludge, suffered a series of terrible
Bruneian
accidents and
sludge.
multiple fatalities today. Reports of gunshots from the area are, however, dismissed by police spokespersons as mere hearsay. There has been no organized crime takeover
I mean,
in the area.
Yeah, it would be hearsay if someone heard something. Gun on PS2. Gun on PC. I played it on PC. That was if you play it these days, you'll notice some very strange things when you're running around. Because all the enemies, I think, once you get a certain distance from them, are 2D sprites that like turn to face you. So they'll be running across the screen and they'll be facing you and they'll just be going like that. It's quite bizarre. Fun game though. Been a long time since I played that, to be fair. I'll have to come back to it at some point.
Worth every minute.
Make a note of it somewhere. Stick it on my list, my gigantic list of games. Yes, I need to go do one more, don't I? So, back over here. No. With armour. Try to remember him can't off the top of my head. Was it Gun where I think it was like the final boss you had to beat by blowing up dynamite that he threw at you? Like he threw dynamite, you had to shoot it in the air. So it knocked down like the cave you was in. I think of the right game? I think I am. Yes. Yeah, that was a good game. I don't think I actually owned it, I think I borrowed it off my uncle. Yeah. It's a scorpion!
Scorpio, you kill for me and make me happy. So I do not
Okay.
ask what you are really doing here in Panau. One day I will find out. It is perhaps the day I will kill you, no?
That bird's weird. Oh, speaking of final bosses that some people have never beaten. Yeah, you can't. You're not allowed to. You will do it
There is a
the
valley
way the
nearby.
game tells you to do it.
They call it Limba Ferdaus, the Paradise Valley, as it once held a place of worship for the local tribes. Today, it houses a facility for the cultivation and manufacture of a most exquisite narcotic. So the name still applies, I think.
Exquisite narcotics.
Knowing its worth, the military facility
You just gotta work it out.
I need you to help my loyal soldiers claim this.
It probably does. It probably does in like a throwaway line or like a tiny piece of text. Or maybe if you run around for long enough, it tells you.
Let them bring you there.
I managed it, and I was a child. Right, where we go? This way. Hi-ho. Yeah, sometimes old games aren't particularly good at telling you what to do. Oh, I died. I didn't realise how much health I was losing. Here's a game about shooting people and I beat the boss you can't shoot him. Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah. I bet. Now, let's not stand out in the middle of the gunfire for ages again.
You have to get me to the inner temple so I can hack the transmitter and
Oh,
the stress stick.
this minigun. Okay.
Go roaches and scorpion, bring me safely to the far
Eh.
temple. You got it. Okay, move out.
There we go. Off we go. Trying to think of what games I played as a kid that I got completely stumped on. Mafia was one. You ever played Mafia? Mafia was a good game, but it had a racing section, which was absolutely bullshit. Whoa, 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 who's killing him? Really? Can't kill like 2 people? Only the third one. Do you mean the third one? Yeah, third. You see, I'm the exact opposite. I have played both the first and the second. Although I don't think I ever actually finished the first one because of the aforementioned shitty racing level. It's fine. Do you smell toast? Yeah, no, the first one was quite an old game, and then the second one is like relatively recent, and you can tell just sort of by the way the game looks. And I don't mean like graphically. There's like a texture to the game. It's very strange. It's like the difference between watching a digital film and a like one that was actually filmed on film. Like, that's the kind of difference I'm thinking of.
We are nearly at the temple. No one can stop the roaches.
I actually have a fun line if I play Two Truth, One Lie. Is that some kind of drinking game?
The temple.
You motherfucker, it curved around me, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's Two Truth, One Lie, yeah. Oh, you cunt. Right. What's the line then?
No one messes with the roaches. Now move on.
Okay. Yeah.
Hack into the radio transmitter.
Yeah, fair enough.
Follow my ass, Scorpio. This might take a while.
I figured there'd be something like that. What's your line then? What is shooting at me over there? Wherever it is, it can fuck right off. I'm about to die.
Fight them off. Just need a little more time.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. And let me guess, the heart attack one is true.
Okay.
Bad times, I bet. I bet.
Mind if I borrow this?
There. No more reinforcements. This
Good.
place belongs to the roaches now.
Good, good. Right. Oh. Yeah, I have a few medical issues, but I've never had a heart attack.
Good work, friend.
Oh, there's a helicopter.
This compound will
Alright, we've done all the
serve us well.
faction strongholds. That's good. Don't have to worry about them anymore. I don't actually think there's anything left to destroy. Oh, there's a SAM site. So which one's false?
We have a visual requesting backup.
Vasospasm. Joyride. Yeah. It's probably the best one to have not done. Well, actually no, that heart attack would definitely be the one to have not done, but out of the other two, I mean. Yeah, no. I have never done anything illegal. So I could say anything illegal, and that would be the thing that I had not done. Unless you count piracy, in which case, plead the fifth. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. See, isn't that kind of worse than a heart attack? I guess a heart attack is basically killing your heart, so maybe a heart attack's worse. But I mean, either way, your heart's not working, so. Ooh. There's something like that does happen to a few people. Like, I don't know if it's because you don't believe that it could possibly be a heart attack, like you sort of like, or if you just like, because obviously I've never experienced one, I don't know what it feels like. Because there are people like experience heart attacks and they're just like, yeah, I don't know, it's just a pain in my chest. I went about my day. Ooh. Oh, we had a kid that died at school. He had a weak heart, and we had a cross country in PE, and he was like, "No, I'll do it. I'll be fine." And he was not fine. He did not go home that day. He got airlifted to the hospital where he died, which kind of sucked. And then we had another kid who fell over and banged their head against the desk and had to be put into a medically induced coma, and they woke up like 3 days later. He drop up there. I have gastric reflux, which causes acid to. Second time my jaw hurt, so I looked. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good either. But yeah, I have acidic reflux, which means that acid comes up my throat, and it burned away at my throat for ages, back right at the beginning of it, because I didn't know what to do about it. And the doctors weren't helping, so they thought it'd just go away. So I ended up having like massively destroyed the inside of my throat. I went swimming with my family, and I just like local swimming baths. And my mum was like saying, "Oh, Scott can swim really well. Go on, Scott, show him." I was like, "Okay, fine." So I dove under the water. I came up out of the water on the other side of the swimming pool and realised that I could not breathe. My lungs were not functioning. My throat was squeezed. Then I read the bottom which said it might be a heart attack, but now you're fine. Yeah. Well, for most people it's usually fine. It's just you're an unlucky bugger. But yeah.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
But yeah, you know all those teenagers they get to do like pool lifeguard duty. They don't know what they're doing. A lot of them. As I was dying and they didn't do anything. They just sort of stood there and watched, like, what do we do? What do we do? Should I call an ambulance? What do we do? Yeah. Bloody hell. It's like that, oh, who's that guy? I've forgotten his name, but there was an old stunt actor who fell off like a train or something. Like, this is back in the olden days, before they really hashed out all this health and safety nonsense. Like, fell off a train, hit his neck on the railway line. His neck hurt for a bit and then he went on with his life. And eventually when he went to the hospital for something completely unrelated, they were like, "Oh, so when did you break your neck?" He's like, "What? What are you on about?" Yeah, my body's falling apart, but it's more of a slow collapse thing. I don't have anything quite as serious as that. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, no comment on that one. And maybe he either wasn't thinking straight or he thought, bloody hell, I'm not going there, that's a bit expensive. Or you're in a state of delirium. Jeez. See, when I was choking to death in the bathroom, in the bath stall, I was just sort of like telling people to get the fuck out of the way. Because I was heading to the bathroom. Come on, there we go. And get that, there we go. Probably wouldn't know quite how to react. Probably mostly, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Yeah, well, that's the way it always is, isn't it? You know, you can live the health, like people who live the healthiest lives they possibly can usually end up being the ones that get sick, and the people who are like obese and unhealthy and smoke and drink as much as they like, they're the ones that live until like 80. Life's not fair. There it is. Oh, there's one more. It's gonna be a transformer or something. Oh, it's that. Oh, yeah, because I ran out, didn't I? There we go. Let's go do this mission. Oh dear. Pop, 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 pop. So what's your favourite game of all time, would you say?
Listen, the police anti-gang task force.
Let's get back on the topic of video games.
We must have their plans. I've information.
I suppose the ways that we die.
Is on his way to deliver them to command right now. Go there and find those plans.
Rogue Galaxy. I've never played it, so I can't comment. I wonder what my favourite game would be. The game I've played the most would probably be Burnout 3 Takedown. Honestly. Yeah, hang on.
What the hell? Guards!
Hang on.
Get up this idiot!
Come on. Back on that car. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! I pressed fire. and not plant grenade. That's what happened. Whoopsie doodle. Didn't mean to do that. Shot a rocket launcher directly at my feet and then wondered why I died.
Be careful, my friend. They will surely have heavy protection. Just get the data and get out.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I blew up the C4 while I was still in the fucking vehicle. Oh my god.
Be careful, my friend. They will surely have heavy protection. Just get the data and get out. Quickly,
Right.
jump onto his vehicle.
Calm down, I'm doing it. Hang on.
What the hell? Guards! Take care of this idiot!
And you. Come on. Really? There we go.
Don't take no passengers.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh dear. Oh. I'd probably actually be safer if I just sat still. Let's go up here. Wee. Oh, bollocks.
This will put us way ahead of the competition.
Like we just bounces out.
Salva mia.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run around doing stuff then, I guess. There's a drop over here. There's something there. Is there a club? Fair enough. What's over here? Is it a drop or is it a skull? It's this way. Ah, there it is. It's a skull. Yeah, I'm just picking up old people's skulls. It's fine.
You have located one of our precious ancestral skulls. Be most careful with it. There is powerful magic within.
I'm trying to think what other games I've played. I played a lot of games, but I can barely remember any of them. You ever play Red Faction? That's a game I played recently. I streamed it too.
It was worth every minute.
Oh, could get a thing on the bridge first. Oh, is it on the bridge or is it under the bridge? It's under the bridge, isn't it? Gorilla was a good game. I love destroying stuff. It was so much fun.
You have located another golden case, Scorpio. I thank you.
Old, what? Well, it wasn't an FPS. It was a 3PS, I think. But old shooters. Oh no, I don't think. I know it was a 3PS. But yeah. The original Red Faction was an FPS. It was. I like Gorilla. I played a lot of it as a kid. A lot of this and a lot of Red Faction Gorilla around the same time as each other. Good times. I just like destroying things.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
You might say something bad about me, but I'm not too bothered, honestly. Oh, another plane one. I don't think I've done one that hasn't been a plane one yet. A race. Just by sheer happenstance, every single one of them's been planes. People need the gas pumps. No, they don't. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
One day, they'll write books about all of us.
But it's like, that's just what the CIA do. It's like, we're coming in to save these people. No, we're not. No, we're coming in to kill the person in charge and absolutely annihilate the nation so that we can take it over. That's what we're doing, okay? We're not helping anyone. The less oil there is, the less fuel people have, the more expensive things are. And the more expensive things are, the more people are going to starve. And if people are starving, they're going to riot. I'm not getting a bonus, I can't be bothered. And rioting makes it easier for us to kill the leader, okay? Well, you say that, but it's something that happens in real life too, isn't it? Yeah, I think the idea is you kill the bad guy and it gets replaced with someone that you actually like. I think at the very beginning of the game it says that the country's no longer playing ball with Uncle Sam, so, you know.
Why go over when you can go under?
Because over's safer, that's why. Am I going to blow up? Possibly. Nope. Good. What else is around here then? How close am I to... Oh, I'm actually right nearby. Right, let's go over here then. This is the section of the map that I've got on my map viewer, which shows me the things I'm missing. I'm thinking of playing some... we all will die, whatever you do will be forgotten, even if you remember the people who forget. Yes, but that doesn't mean you don't do things. That's no reason to not do anything. That's why I don't care. I don't care at time. Yeah. I mean, I get it. But still. There is merit in the things you do. It's because one day it won't mean anything. That's why it should be important to you. Ah, there is that too. It is possible to be too free though. Like I dabble in a bit of writing fiction, and I've got a character concept of one character who is literally just free, like the philosophical concept of freedom embodied. If you don't have children, never to worry about how you leave the earth after you cook. Yes, but children make you happy, and children are the ones that will look after you when you're old and decrepit. It's good to have a family. Not if your retirement plan is death. Well, there is that, I suppose. I mean, I'm not planning on getting too old. Like, I see people who are you know, basically wheelchair bound for the rest of their lives and they can't do anything without the help of someone. And that's not for me. I think I'll head to Sweden. Or Switzerland, or whichever one it is. Get the jab, the final jab.
Try to communicate now.
So now I want to be over here. Somewhere. Is it? Right. Basically, yes. Aha. Right, that's it. We had a good run, but that enough is enough. I'll get my affairs in order and off I go. Maybe go for one last trip around the world, see the sights, then pack it up. I've got no ammo. Oh, there we go.
We have hostiles in the area. Sending all available units.
I think there's something else to destroy here. At least that's what it seems to be saying on my map. But I'm not seeing anything. Well, if there is something to destroy, it'll come back. It'll show up in a minute. Literally 1 minute. Because that's how often it refreshes. I've definitely missed something up there. Oh well. There's something here that I need to destroy as well. Apparently. I think it's something to destroy. It's not something to collect, otherwise it'd be showing up as that. What am I looking for? Hang on. What am I looking for? Okay. So I've missed a gas pump up there, and apparently there's a black box over here somewhere. Unless I've not gone down far enough. Where am I going? Not showing up on the map. I guess it'd be in the water with it being a black box. Go for a swim. Is it around here somewhere? There it is. Ah. Did miss something. There we go.
Impressive. The people of Banao thank you.
Yeah, I don't particularly want to end up in a home. And I don't think I could deal with having a family member rubbing my arsehole. That's... Apparently I've missed the pump. I do not believe that I have missed the pump. Might have to hang out here for another minute or so. Apparently I've missed something up here as well. Unless what's up here is a... Unless it's just being slow, which is entirely possible. Come on. There we go. If they let you. That's the issue. You get what you pay for. Oh, so I'm definitely missing something here. Around here. Find me this way a bit. Gonna be a mobile radio thing, I think. Am I around here? Yeah. It's not something anyone looks forward to. Although by the time it happens to you, because it happens slowly, you might not even notice. You'll just wake up one day and you'll be old. And you'll wonder where all the time went. Such as like, where the fuck are you going? Go up there. Oh yeah, happy days, happy days. This is why nobody talks about heavy subjects with me. I'm gonna die. I've got literally no health. I don't understand how I'm still alive. There we go. Oh dear. Generates heat. All actions generate heat. Thermodynamics. Okay, where are we going? All the way over here. Yeah, let's get that. Yep. Well, you've got to. You can't live in ignorance. Have you played The Outer Wilds? That's a good game about the inevitability of death. It's also a fun puzzle game. And it seems really light-hearted until you realise that no, it isn't. You see, they came out in the exact same year. I think it was even the exact same month. So people always get them mixed up. And nobody played Outer Wilds, which is a damn shame because it's a good game. I want more games like that. Although you'll have to look it up and see if you've got anything that actually run it first, because it can be a bit intensive. Yeah. Because the game at all times is calculating the entirety of the universe of the solar system that you're in. It is a good game. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. No, I think it's some sites from another base, because that didn't get anywhere close. It is a good game. Oh, Outer Wilds. DLC is good as well. It's basically like the entire game, but in miniature. It's quite fun. Which I definitely appreciate that style of DLC. It's better than some games where they'll just tell you shitty additional bits. It's not. It's not a walking simulator. Some walking simulators are alright. Some are just piss takes. I don't enjoy being tricked into playing a walking simulator. Yeah, that's entirely fair. Come on, give me something. I desperately need to find somewhere to heal. I'm gonna die here again. Oh dear. Well, okay, there's another thing. Get that, and we're done here. Great, wonderful, go. Let's go, go, go. Right, want to go here now. It's going to be another military base, I bet. And I'm dead. Yep. Books. So I have not read any of the Game of Thrones books. It's been actually quite a while since I read a book. I used to read a lot. I've read the entirety of the Chronicles of Narnia. I've read all of Harry Potter. I used to read a bit of Enid Blyton. Stephen King. I've read a bit of quite a few things. I've read Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's a good one. I love Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's great. The fact that the book itself is diegetic within universe blew my mind. It's wonderful. I love it. I did put your name in the goblet of fire. Slams against the wall. A touch different to how it was written. Some artistic liberty was taken. I think it's because at that point they had Gandalf. And they wanted to get a bit of rage out of Gandalf.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
It's not even odd. Well, it's mostly journals. There's also like audio recordings from like old wax cylinders, and there's also like newspaper clippings and stuff like that. But yeah, it can be a little strange at first, but once you get into it, it's good. And it's technically great, as in like the actual skill of the thing. Because I could never write like that. It takes a level of forethought and planning that I just can't crack. I can't crack that. I respect it. Yeah. I also read The Heart of Darkness, which, I mean, I always just read it as like a bunch of guys went into the middle of Africa to get another guy. Like, yeah, sure, I understand that it may very well be about something much deeper, but I never read into things like that. Like, when I'm reading a book, I prefer to just like read the story as it is and not look deeply into it. Like, I've read Moby Dick. Like, Moby Dick to me is about a guy and his crew, and they go to kill whales, and they find a big white one, and they all die except for one. Like, that's Moby Dick to me. Like, yeah, maybe it's about climate change, maybe it's about driving animals to extinction and the wrath of the world, or the natural world and stuff like that, or maybe it's about a bunch of guys killing whales. Like. Oh, I've not read that one.
That was fun.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't read that I probably should read at some point. Where's the... I've not got any of the... Oh, there's blue dots up here, but for some reason the blue dots around here aren't showing up. That's strange. Over there somewhere. Demon. I read all of the... What's he called? Completely forgot what he's called, but there's like the ones where he named the main character after himself and it's about vampires. That one. I read those. somewhere around here. Where is it? One book hard to describe. Fair enough. I think I've got to go further south. I think it's further out this way. I don't think it's quite a bit further out this way. Not Twilight. No, not Twilight. No, they made a film out of the first book. It's about a kid who goes to a circus and he gets bitten by a spider. So the spider's owned by a vampire, so the vampire turns him into a vampire to save his life. And then they leave. That's what the first film's about, and that's what the first book is about. But then it devolves into something very strange very quickly. And by the end of it, the devil gets involved in this time shenanigans, and it's quite strange. And he creates a time paradox. Very weird. And then he writes a book, and he gives the book to himself to publish. It's weird. Quite weird. There's definitely a black box around here somewhere. But it's not showing up for some reason. And I can't find it. Right. It is. Although, I have seen every single one of the Twilight films. But it's not my fault. It is emphatically not my fault. My friend's fault. Every year on his birthday, it was around the time that Twilight came out, so we all went and saw Twilight for his birthday. Every single year. And we kept asking him why. And he kept saying, because that's what's in the cinema. It was awful. Absolutely awful. Can't believe he would do that to us. Ah, there it is. All the way over here. This chair is pushing me forward and it's making my arse sore. You know. There we go. Right. Stop. There. Bloody hell. This chair's not comfortable. But I got it for free, so I can't complain. Right, so I want to be... Oh dear. Yep. Okay. And then we need to go here. Come on. There we go. Yep. Oh, god damn it. What other books have I read? You see, I stopped reading books and started reading manga instead. Have you read Berserk? Berserk's great. It is really too bad. Yes. Oh, I'm so sad that Miura's gone. Yeah, rip indeed. Rip. Part of me hopes that they continue on by his assistance if he left like a plan for the plot. So I want to know how if he did leave a plan, just release a plan so like we know what he had in store. Because I'm always in it for the story. Like, the art is amazing, but I'm a story kind of guy, so not knowing how it's supposed to end kills me. But yeah, I mean, man, the amount of time that that guy dedicated to his craft is astonishing. Like, I don't have the will to do what he did. He's a special guy. He's a special kind of guy. He is, or was, I should say. There we go. Bloody hell. I keep trying to get people into Berserk, but it's difficult. Especially when, number one, they know he's dead. And number two, they don't like manga anyway, because they're like, oh, that's that weeb shit. Which is very annoying. But hey ho, is what is. I read Chainsaw Man recently. Found out it had finished. Or like part 1 had finished, whatever that means. So I decided to read it. That's pretty good. I think it did, though. The problem is they're afraid they do it wrong. Well, there's that. I mean, no matter what option they pick, someone's going to get mad. Although, to be fair, if the only thing they can do, which won't get people actively upset with them, is to not do anything. Which is a shame. But, like, I won't blame them for not wanting to touch it. It's alright. It's decent. It's, it doesn't hold back much, shall we say. Like, literally, by the end of it, I think literally one person that the main character knows is still alive. And it's not even someone he particularly liked. Oh no, two people. It's probably not what you think it is. Because I had an idea in my head of what it was when I looked at it, and it wasn't anything like what I thought it was going to be. What other good manga have I read? I'm trying to think. I always have difficulty thinking of stuff, and I'm like, right, what? Name something, and then nothing comes to mind. Head blank. No, head empty. It's gonna be down that hole, isn't it? Probably gonna sneeze again. I hate hay fever. Hay fever sucks. So, Shigadui. Haven't read it. Don't think what I have read. I read Plus Anima. Plus Anima's good. I read that one as a kid. That was good. Like, Plus Anima is definitely for kids, but it's not afraid to like be a bit adult as well, and not in a gratuitous way. Just like good. It's a good one. I like that one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Down we go. Oh, I've read Vagabond, or, well, however much is out of Vagabond, since it's basically been abandoned. I read Hunter x Hunter. Hunter. Oh, through Vagabond? Yeah. It's been abandoned, unfortunately. I hate to break it to you. Uh-oh. It is a massive shame. It's good though. Read it through to, you know, the point where he got up to. Because it is very good. But it is a massive shame. The writers basically come out and said, look, I'm not making, I don't want to make any more of this. She's like, okay, fine, but you didn't have to be such a dick about it. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Don't you dare. There we go. Have you seen Hunter x Hunter? That's good. Even though it's probably another one that's never going to get finished. So someone was describing Attack on Titan, and they were like, the thing that I like all of this stuff about Attack on Titan, and the thing that I like the most about it is that it fucking ends. Shame, just all this good stuff that just never gets finished. And people get burnt out, and that's just it, that's the end. It's a massive shame. But that's life. Sometimes things just don't get a resolution. You gotta learn to live with it. I watched the first season. I haven't watched it, to be fair, for quite a while. But I read it when it was back at the first season. And then I left it for a bit when we got into the second season, and then I started reading it again more recently. Well, I've read it again, keeping up with the ending. So unlike a lot of the world, I actually didn't know what was going to happen. I've missed something over here. What a drug drop or something stupid. What is it? Bridge limbo. Oh, I'm not doing that. Just do that later. Something down here. Yeah, unlike the rest of the world, I didn't know what was going to happen. Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't read it. I watched like the first season of the anime. Oh, I did read it eventually, but I can't remember much about it. It's been quite a while. I do remember the. I only watched the anime. I heard they're very different. See? Oh, come on. There you go. Screw it. My voice isn't working today. I've been talking too much and my voice is getting gravelly.
Aha, one more for the people.
So it was disappointing to head through his shit show. Yeah, I only watched one. I heard that the further it deviated from what was written in the manga, the worse it got. Which, you know, it's always difficult to take stuff like that at face value. Like, I'm willing to believe it, but, you know, it could just be that the viewer is salty. Because they read the manga and they wanted it to be like the manga. So you never know, really. It's like Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Or what was the other one? Soul Eater. Oof. JoJo's. JoJo's is great. I love JoJo's, it's so fun. I haven't read I haven't read part 7 yet. I'm waiting until it's out in colour. I prefer to read the coloured versions. Soul Eater is one of my earliest anime. I enjoy it. Oh my god, leave me alone. Don't let me die. There we go. 2, 1, 3. There we go.
Don't take no passengers.
What I watch first, if I read it, I'll never watch the anime. That's fair. I mean, if you've already experienced the plot, then I can understand feeling like watching it again, doing it again, is a bit pointless. I understand that. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fair. Do you know some people reckon we're gonna get an anime-only ending for Attack on Titan? Like the ending is gonna be completely different. Oh, shit. Crashed into a tree. Yeah, there's a lot of weird, wild theories about what's gonna happen at the ending of Attack on Titan. Because obviously we've already got the manga ending, but for some reason people going on these wild tangents about how they, because of this one small detail that's not the same in the manga as it is in the anime, they think it's going to be completely different. It's like, okay, you set yourself up for failure, my friend. Set yourself up for disappointment. Good luck. So what did oh, I think I missed those things there. Those things right there. That's probably what I missed. Yeah. This is Aaron's going to be slightly taller than Armin. That's going to be it. It honestly wouldn't even surprise me. Okay, so there's something apparently up here. Pipeline, maybe? Yeah, I don't watch a lot of stuff anymore. I don't even watch films or anything. I think the last film I watched was No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home. And the only reason I watched it is because it had Tobey Maguire in it. I wanted to see what they were going to do. Oh my god, so... There we go, yep, died. Got hit. Stop. Yeah, but you've got to go out of your way to get a hold of the film one way or another. It's a whole thing. Like, I don't have any Netflix or anything like that. So there should be another thing just up here. I imagine it's probably Skull. So it's up here somewhere. It's gotta be a skull. For some reason it's not showing up on my goddamn map. Aha! There it is. Gotcha. Right, now, go. Yeah.
Another one of
It also depends on what film you're watching, because sometimes you've got to actually think about what you're watching. And that can be very annoying. I think the film I watched No Way Home, and the film I watched before that was Godzilla vs. King Kong. Like, one was pure nostalgia bait, and that was why I was there, and the other one was a giant monster flick. And I just turned my brain off. And those are the last two films I watched. Yeah. I don't even watch TV shows anymore. Like, not a single one. Like, I barely watch anime. You think I'm going to watch TV? Ooh, but I've not even seen Breaking Bad, so I can't comment. It's a little TV I watch. So people tell me to watch this or watch that, and I'm just like, I just don't care.
We have reports of violence, sir. Report to location immediately.
Filler can be a big issue in a lot of things, unfortunately. Well, let's be fair. If I like the characters, then I don't mind filler. Like, if the characters are good and I enjoy spending, like, watching the characters, then I can watch filler all day. Like, I'll happily watch filler. But it's just, oftentimes they're just not that enjoyable. Since I've got a plane, let's go get this bridge. Wherever it is. Somewhere around here, I think. Where's the bridge? I know where it is. It's gonna be right horrible and all. It's that one there. That's cruel, that is. Jesus Christ. Right, how am I supposed to get that? Right. Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. The tree right in the bloody way, look at that. Right, okay, go under. Yes! That was close. That was close. Don't like that. But I've got it, so I never need to do it again. Slow burner, yeah. If it's like a drama, I do like stuff to be happening in a drama. Otherwise I feel like my time's being wasted. Because like, the whole reason you watch a drama is for the interaction between the characters. Where stuff's happening. But if nothing's happening, it's just stuff, then start to get bored. Have you seen Hellsing Ultimate? That's a good anime. That's the anime I like. Only the abridged version. The abridged, they did it decently. It was fun to watch them do it. I do like the original though. Even if it can be a little bit silly sometimes. Like, it gets sillier as time goes on, strangely enough. God, the quotes indeed. It was surprisingly faithful, actually. Like, obviously, some of the minor elements are a bit different, but it was actually surprisingly faithful. Yeah. That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV. Oh, there was the funny bit where they said that he crashed a car into like a Dairy Queen, and I'm just sat there thinking, Dairy Queen? What the hell is a Dairy Queen? It's set in Britain, and he crashes into like something that does not exist here. Simply not here. You could have picked a McDonald's, got those. Burger King, got them. Pizza Hut, yep. Dairy Queen.
It was worth every minute.
See, in the original, they have a lot of philosophical speeches. Oh yeah, you can actually. Well, I mean, the original Hellsing Ultimate was, it had its comedic elements. And I don't just mean the really, 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 really stupid stuff. There was some very stupid stuff. But it could be funny. On occasion. But it wasn't outwardly a comedy though. It's the first 3 episodes are kind of the worst of the bunch, I'll be honest. It does get better as time goes on, because they made it like sequentially. Like, because it was an OVA, it was all OVAs. They made it like 1 episode a year when they first made it. So you can tell they definitely got better at it, and they got more into it as time went on. And also it's in the later episodes, obviously, when things start to go really batshit. Basically, I'd say it's when... Yeah. My favourite part is the fact that he's just a girl. He's a little girl, for some reason. Why? I don't know. You know? No? Who cares? It's never explained, and it's never actually outwardly mentioned in the show, in the original anime. Or the manga. Shit. Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, the long one, yeah. The check your privilege one. You don't need a chopper. I am Rip Van Winkle and I demand your respect. No. You demand my attention.
Try to communicate now.
Alright, now I want to be down here. There's someone to pick up down there. In other words, Miss Rip Van Winkle, cha-cha-cha, check your privilege. Yes. I remember. Where the fuck am I going? Out here? I said Life X. Yeah, his powers are kind of bullshit. I will admit. Although, yes, the crimson fucker. I used to be able to roll my R's, apparently not anymore. I think I've got to be further out. Aha! There it is. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Oh, I think I've got 10 of each. Serendipitous. There we go. Where to next? There's some stuff on this little island. Maybe I should go there. Get that out of the way. What the fuck? I do need more ammo. Oh, hello. Eat.
Reporting hostiles in a sector. All units intercept.
Nope. It's fine, don't worry about it. I have not. I keep meaning to. I need to read Baki at some point. It looks insane. Oh. Grappler Baki is definitely what I keep meaning to read. I think I first heard about Grappler Baki from like a parody of a Toho. And that was where I first saw like some of the ridiculous stuff in Baki, and I was like, what the hell is that? And someone in the comments had to explain it to me. Oh. Pop. Nope. This way. Back down here. Weapons. Nice. Is it up here? Yes, good. Right. Trying to think what else. What else have I watched? It's worth talking about. Oh, bloody hell. Some good ships around here. I've not read that either. Or seen that either, unfortunately. I'm very sporadic with my viewing habits. There's no particular rhyme or reason as to for what I watch or read. Get off. I don't watch Netflix either. I don't give money to the nonces. Where'd he go? There was a colonel there, right?
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
Oh, there he is. There we go. What the? Why is it showing up red? It's a fire truck. I've missed something. Is it over here? It might be over here. I think the only show I watched on Netflix was Archer, and that was only because my mum had it. What else have I seen or watched? See, it's a problem with not actually watching things. Speaking of parodies, do you know about 40k? Warhammer 40k? For the Emperor, yes. Tenohika Banzai. Yeah, do you know the text-to-speech guys? Yeah. Wait, for the Emperor, blood for the blood god? I think someone's been teaching you a heretical side of the religion. I don't think that's part of the Imperial canon. You'll get in trouble for that one. Speaking of which, Commissar. Yes, sir, Commissar. This one right here. I keep meaning to play D&D, but you know, you need other people who are also willing to play D&D in order to play D&D. So, you know, it's a bit difficult. I've never played it. What the fuck? What am I missing? Is it out in the water or something? What the hell? Is that it? Just out in the fucking water? What the hell was that? But no, do you know the text-to-speech guys? Well, no. Well, you don't want to start 40k anyway, to be fair.
That was fun.
Because, number one, it's very expensive, and number two, Games Workshop are evil. They will rob you blind. No, it was If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech, and it's a really good series. Yeah. The lore is really good. Well, I mean, it has to be good. They stole it from a bunch of people who were good. All of their lore is basically lifted from other places, but it just sort of mashed together. But it works for what it is. But they've decided they don't like their lore anymore, so they're destroying it. It's actually a massive shame. They seem to hate what they've made, and they want it gone. So 40k was really good, and then GW ruined it. Oh, another one of these, that's fine. Drop a grenade there. I have not seen Dimension 20. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's like D20, I get it. But no, I've not seen it. I don't watch like D&D related stuff, really. I mean, I enjoy the premise of it. Like, I like the idea of D&D a lot more than I like actually watching other people play it. Like, it's one of those things where I think I'd enjoy it if I was doing it, but not so much when other people are doing it. Like sport.